Here's Taurus. Happy 2019. We are going to check out your energies for 2019, see what's going on. Oops, I just have to set the cards quick. I'm getting this major energy of a Robin Hood feeling from you guys. So I don't know if that is your energy or someone coming in and acting as such for you. So that's an interesting little feeling I'm getting, and I'm getting super goosebumps by it too. And also I'm getting this feeling of a boar, and like a cooked boar with the apple in its mouth, or whatever, some people say pig, whatever. I'm thinking that only happens these days if it's like really big festivity, like a wedding or something along those lines. So I feel like there may be something big coming up like that for you as well. Honestly, for that energy, I get the feeling of the parents, because they're probably the ones providing it. So, I don't know. I just feel like that energy may come through. Just like a big feast, like, or even like a medieval times feast in a way. Okay, whoa. My whole body is like shivering, you guys. I'm getting goosebumps all over. And I'm not cold. So, you guys have the Four of Wands. Remember, I just said something about a wedding. This is often the wedding card. It can be the twin flame card, but it's definitely like a gathering of love, and I want to say like-mindedness, so there won't be anybody there against you, is what I'm feeling. And with the cloud here, it's like you're on cloud 9 with this energy. Like cloud 9 with your twin flame, cloud 9 because you were just engaged. There is some major energies going on for you guys. Very positive. I think this is the most positive energies I've felt so far. Like the Robin Hood energy is so positive. So we're just going to check out your animal spirit guide for 2019. And your spirit guide is Ladybug. This is the time for good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. So I think this is an awesome card, because firstly, I think ladybugs are super good, like omens. Like if you ever get a ladybug on you somewhere, I feel like that's like a super good omen. Good luck kind of a feeling. And it's straight up telling you it's time for good fortune and abundance. So if you're not already on cloud 9, things are going to change for you super quickly here, and you are going to feel like everything is set in stone right the way it needs to be for you, in a really good positive way. So let's check out your opening theme. You guys have the Glow and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is definitely, I feel like this is someone coming in helping you with some financial assistance. If you're getting married, then it's probably your family members, your mom and dad, who are. They may not be in perfect financial situation of their own to be able to do this, but they're going to do it. They want to make sure that however this is playing out, you are in your best light. Okay? Yeah, I feel like there's a feeling of they want to share, they're just maybe a little hesitant because they're not sure, like they don't want to go overboard. So that energy is there. So if that is happening for you and you are going to get married and your parents are going to help out, don't go freaking nuts. Make sure you be really budget oriented, and make sure you try and do it all the best way you know how for a modest price. Okay? So you do have now the Libra and the Page of Swords, and I really do feel like the Page of Swords is the Libra card. So we have to keep in mind, though, that the Libra card is the only astrological sign in the cloud deck. So for me, it means more about justice, fairness, balance. And with the Page of Swords, in the reverse, that can sometimes be somebody who is basically saying something you don't necessarily want to hear. They could be super rude, or they could be, I don't know, say something that hurts your feelings, and it's like vindictive. They wanted to do it. They wanted to hurt your feelings. So I feel like if that's the energy you're getting from somebody around you, then karma's going to play its course and they're going to get what they are dishing out. So don't you worry too much about it, because karma works. So next you have the Through and the High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like you personally are going through a spiritual and intuitive time, and I feel like you're like growing, you're like going through the next stage, the next level. That's really interesting because that happened to me just on New Year's Eve, was it, or the night before New Year's? I was laying in bed and I had this major crazy vision, and it was kind of disturbing, so I won't mention it, but the fact that like I don't have visions, I don't know. So it was so vivid and so weird and so off-putting that it's like, was that an important message that I'm supposed to take? Why can't I think of the word? Just acknowledge it anyways. Obviously I acknowledged it, but it's not like I'm going to rush around to whoever it may pertain to and say, blah blah blah, I saw this vision, because I really don't know who it pertains to. Okay, so it feels like for me, I've moved slightly into this different level. But at the same time, I'm just brand new at this level, so I'm not really doing, I'm sure, what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. Anyways, that's just kind of the feeling I'm getting, is like you are becoming more intuitive and you are using universal awareness in a way, and you're graduating to the next level, or you're going into the next dimension. It's a super awesome feeling. And this is all you. This is on your own. So you need to take time out for yourself, especially because the other people in this reading, the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, that's not pertaining to this. Because this is, I didn't even mention, but actions you need to take in 2019. So you need to increase your intuition and awareness and spiritual faith in a way, but it's not necessarily has to be a religious faith. It's just faith in yourself and trusting yourself that your intuition is moving into a new dimension, a higher level. Okay? So, yeah, this is all you. These are other people in your midst, and this is you. Okay? So, obstacles that you may have to deal with is the Shot and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So, I don't like this. This is kind of even a little annoying for me. Not annoying, like creepy in a way. Sorry guys, it's getting super windy and now there's some sirens and I can hear people outside. It's like something major is going down in my tiny little town. Like we only hear sirens like once a week. It's so weird. Anyways, I could see it being so windy on the highways that people are being gusted off the roads like an empty trailer. It would not be a cool like scene right now. But anyway, we're going back to your readings. The Shot and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. First inclination is that you have to be very aware of other people acting out in ways that you aren't expecting. Like straight up with the Shot and this here, I feel like this could be like a rifle. Okay, so I'm literally taking this as a shot from a gun. And this is obstacles for 2019. So if it's not a literal gun, then someone's going to be taking cheap shots at you for some reason, okay? Like, you're going to feel a need to defend yourself because there's something going on here where somebody's taking shots at you. And I don't know if that's literal or if that's like imagine you're a stand-up comedian and somebody's heckling you. Like, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting, is you're going to feel a need to defend yourself in some way. And both of those feelings are very different. So one is like a literal gun shot, and the other one is like just some cheap shots. You know what I mean? So totally different energies, but oh, the goosebumps. I don't think you should worry too much because you have this good fortune time and abundance. And so good things are coming here. It's almost like once you develop this high priestess intuition and you move to that next level, you're going to know right away if somebody's trying to take shots at you. You're almost going to be like, I don't know how to explain, like get the feeling like, I don't want to go out tonight because I have this bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. That doesn't mean recluse and never go out of your house. But if you get that intuitive feeling, don't ignore it, because that would really, really, really be bad. So, closing messages, you have the Illusion and Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. We started off this reading so awesome, and I really felt like there was this energy of possibly a marriage or some kind of commitment, possibly a twin flame, okay? Now we have the Illusion and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The illusion can mean like literally you're in an illusion, you're not really living reality right now. It can mean third parties. It can mean a lot of different things. It can also mean somebody who's getting older and still not yet married. So basically they're too picky. Okay, so it can mean those different things. Now with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, any one of those things that I just mentioned could cause this Ten of Pentacles upright to become in the reverse. So I would really take the Illusion card and ponder what that is for you, because it can be many different things, but it's not a good card, especially with the Ten of Cups in the, or Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like it's affecting this really awesome Four of Wands energy. And this good times, good fortunes energy. So that Illusion card there is going to probably cause you the most problems if you don't nip it in the bud right away. So really interesting stuff. I don't like, this is one of the only readings that didn't feel like it was continuous the whole way through. There was kind of like out of the blue the High Priestess and out of the blue the shot. It just feels like it's gonna be like up and down or unpredictable in a way, where every time you turn around there's gonna be another thing you gotta deal with, which is life. But with the High Priestess there, that's the actions you need to take. I think that's probably the most important thing you need to take away from this reading, is just hone in on that intuition and make sure you listen to it. Because there's so many times that I've had intuitive thoughts and I didn't listen, and then I screwed myself over, right? Because I should have listened to myself. Okay, so quickly on that intuition, I always feel it's like your gut feeling, and now the scientists are saying that we have a second brain in our gut. So you deal with that how you want. You can look into it if you like, but I definitely believe that we take action from our gut, and we often more than our head will. Okay, what I want to say is, if we aren't using our gut, it's going to cause our head to go nuts. So, don't use your brain for everything. Use your gut for some stuff, okay? Wow. Okay, have a really good 2019, and talk to you later, guys.